illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres powering forward. He's having a go! Cleared away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That'll be a throw. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's good running with Eze! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Eze clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal with the corner, there first. Kimmich goes short. He's having a shot! And it's Eze. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
João Neves. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Tries to play it through. Tries to cross. And he's quick to get it clear again. Casemiro. And they're on him in a flash. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Martinelli. Nicely worked. Danger averted for now. Robertson. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. João Neves. Mazraoui. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. The less said about that pass, the better. Eze. Bruno Fernandes. Played to Casemiro. And it's Mazraoui. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Mazraoui. Well read, nice interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Ahmad aims beyond the defence. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Puskas. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great vision. Oh, that's clever. Casemiro. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's gone for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. In with the challenge.
Added time.
Looking for a runner, and that could set him on his way. And it's Neves. Shot a goal! Oh, it's hit the post! Cross from Robertson. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
That was the
And
first
we are
half.
up to the break.
Let's hope the
Arsenal
boys can
ended
turn it
that
up for
first
the
half
second.
in such a
Everyone,
strong
please
fashion. I
welcome
think we'll
our
just have to wait and
players.
see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for options for movement. He's had it taken off him. Steaming on. And a chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich does well to get it back. Kimmich, good strong midfield running here. He's free, he has got space. They want to be quick to recover this. Arsenal have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Martinelli. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Over to the left. Puskas. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ferran Torres on a strong run down the right. Hoisted in. And that has been cleared. Ruben Neves. Nice sequence of passes, this. Ferran, and the shot! Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Casemiro. Now Diallo.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
They've got it again. And it's Bruno Fernandes. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's being urged to shoot. Now João Neves. Ferran Torres. Now it's Ferran Torres. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Can he get on the end of this? That is a brilliant interception. Kimmich. And the pass is intercepted. Martinelli. Puskás. And it's Eze. For Martinelli. Caresses it through. Goes for a shot! He has done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Maguire, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And it's Casemiro. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's a pretty loose pass. And that has not gone well. De Ligt. Casemiro. Ahmad. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Now there's a fine ball. That's a good ball. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Matthias Cunha. Number 13.
A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
The goal score for Manchester United.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Bruno Fernandes.
And it's Kukçu. Tries a measured ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Threads one in. Saliba calmly anticipates. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, sweet feet. Cook-Chu. He's tried one! Oh, it's come off the upright. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Just 5 minutes left. Diaz. And it's Lewandowski. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's found the great chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 23, Robertson.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
That's a nicely... It's a mighty effort! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Kimmich has it in a wide position. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
The final seconds now. Ruben Neves gets across to intercept that. Ambitious ball here. That's good vision. Look at the space here. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.